All right, thank you so much for staying with us. It's still environment today on Africa Independent Television, and our guest on the show today is the Chief Executive Officer Project Fix Nigeria. He is Mr. Olusegun Kowantan. Thank you so much for joining us, sir, on the program.
Good afternoon.
First of all, let's begin by asking you what the Eko Ogbadoti program is all about.
Yes, thank you. Eko Ogbadoti project is all about achieving a cleaner and greener Lagos, and at the same time providing economic empowerment for Lagosians who can, through waste to wealth initiative, earn some money by trading their trash for cash. This is in line with the United Nations Social Development Goal Agenda 6 and the World Health Environment Day advocacy for reduction of poverty, hunger, and the greenhouse gas emission effect. And by so doing, we look at Lagos has a population of about 25 million people. And when you look at the number of people that have the financial inclusion, they are limited. The critical mass does not have. And there are advantages offered by recycling waste to wealth. For example, Africa generates about 70 million metric tons of waste annually, solid waste. And Nigeria, out of this 70 million, generates between 32 to 40 million metric tons of solid waste. But unfortunately, we have not been leveraging the opportunity offered by this waste to wealth to recycle at community level, to give inclusive engagement to the community people so that they can start their recycling and start to earn income from what we call Lagosians trade trash for cash, which is now Eko Phase 2. So it means Eko Ogbadoti is phase 1 for advocacy, for sensitization, for awareness, and for mobilization of Lagosians to get involved in cleaner and greener environment, which is Lagos.
What level of partnership exists? Of course, you've talked about the level of partnership that exists between the project and the Lagos State government. Are you intending to replicate this in other parts of the country, including Africa? So it means the project is 2 phases.
2 phases. Eko Ogbadoti Phase 1, advocacy. Then the Phase 2 is Eko, which is about community recycling, where people in the community will sort out their waste, accumulate it, and then bring it out for weighing. When it's time, the vendors will pick it up, like PSP, like Loma, because already we have a partnership with Lagos State government and the Ministry of Environment and Loma to achieve this by even giving with the CSR Innovation Award to look at industries, foundations, philanthropies, their practices, CSR culture in waste to wealth. So where we are now, we're asking Lagosians to partner us, to volunteer within their own sector, micro or macro sector of the Lagos economy, to see how we can achieve a pristine Lagos environment sustainability. Our goal is within the next 1, 5, 10 years is to achieve to reposition Lagos as Africa's cleanest city ahead of Kigali. And it's doable, it's possible, it's achievable, and we are in it together.